What's up, guys? I am so glad that you are back. I cannot wait to get started on another tutorial with you guys today. So today we are going to be going over 3D characters and how to make them talk. So let's get started. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go to the 3D character section right there. I'm going to go get Tom and I'm going to bring him into the timeline. Once Tom loads, then we will go and we will create a voice to put with him. Loading, loading, loading. My computer is very, very, very slow. I do apologize. All right, Tom is in there now. And I already have a preset for him, so I'm gonna click on him, and I'm gonna go to presets, and I'm gonna choose this version of Tom. All right, now I'm gonna go to music right here, and I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna go to speech, and since I'm already recording my voice, and since I don't want him to have a female voice, I'm just gonna do the Google one. I don't want to use up some of my characters that I have, so instead I'm just gonna go and do the Google voice. And I'm just gonna make something really quick. Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great to meet you. All right. And then I don't want it to be a female voice, obviously, so I'm going to go and I'm going to find a male voice. I'm not sure what that's going to sound like, so we shall see. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's preview it.
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great to meet you.
Maybe speed it up again. I don't really love that voice. Let's see what this one sounds like.
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great to meet you.
Not my favorite still. I don't think I'm gonna like many of these, to be honest, but we'll see.
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great to meet you.
No, it's not that bad. All right, so I'm gonna import that one, and then it's gonna go into your media section. You can go in and you can right click and change the name. So I'm just gonna put Tom intro, and then I'm gonna bring it into the timeline. And so it's that long, so I'm gonna make his character the same length, or close to it. There we go. And Tom's in an idle state right now. Maybe I don't want him to be in an idle state, so I'm gonna go to the actions section, and maybe he is, let's see, I want him to maybe be waving, or let's see. Yeah, we'll just do a wave for now. All right, I'm gonna shorten that, and then whenever we play it, he's just gonna stand there right now.
It is so great to meet you.
And obviously, you wouldn't want him to just stand there without his mouth moving, even though he's talking. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click on the voice, and you're gonna click sync with Tom. So whenever you click that, it's gonna sync to Tom's person down here. So when we play it this time,
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great to meet you.
his voice, his mouth is actually moving to the voice. So you can do that whether you click the talking feature on here or not, because there is just a, oh, I guess Tom doesn't have one. Maybe. Okay, some of the characters just have talking. I'm just talking on the phone here. But yeah, so there's that. With the actions, you can disable start or disable end. So for some of them, it makes sense to do that. And then obviously you can choose eye blinking or no eye blinking. And then you can also, so if he doesn't look very happy right here, we can always change that and make him have a happy face or a sad face or an angry face. So we're just gonna stick with happy since he's saying that he's happy to meet you.
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so
There
great.
you go. All right, so if we wanted to go in and we wanted to add this type of speech, you would generate it the same way. You would just say, hi. And there's a lot more variation of voices you can choose. And you can choose how old or young that you want them to sound, whether or not they're American, British. I think there's some Australian in here too, African. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a variety in there, American, German. And then there's female voices with variety as well, Australian, Indian, American, British. There's still a lot of variety in there. And then you can listen to how they sound.
The world is round, and the place, which may seem like the end, may also be the beginning.
So they sound a lot more authentic and real and less robotic. So if you're wanting to go this route, you do use characters every time you generate a speech. So make sure that it's kind of what you want. As you continue to click generate, it will use more characters. So keep that in mind. I didn't know that at first. Something I wish I would have been paying attention to. But these are a much better option. So let's see. If I want him to sound kind of young, not too young.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
The thing always happens that you...
Let's see.
Kindness is more important than wisdom, and the recognition of this is the...
No hay mayor daño que el del tiempo desperdiciado. We make our own fortunes and we call them fate.
Yeah, we'll choose that one. So if I were to say that, it used some of them down there, and then preview.
Hi.
And voila. It's that easy. You could just click import again, and then that's it. And then you can also go and you can record your own voice. So I could use my internal microphone or whatever I wanted to use. I could set up a timer to it. I could have it in stereo or mono, and then I could just start recording. It's going to be the exact same thing. So just like this, I'm recording, hi, hi, hi. And then play. Just like this, I'm recording, hi, hi, hi. And then I could import that one in here as well. And so once you do that, all of it is as simple as clicking on this, right-clicking, syncing with whoever your character is. Now let's say that you have multiple characters. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to bring in Bella. And I'm going to let Bella load real quick. Loading. Please hold while we load. And continue to load forever, endlessly. All right, Bella is now loaded. So I'm gonna actually add Bella in the same scene as Tom, just to show you how voices work whenever there's two characters in the same scene. So, all right. So my computer glitched out on me, but we are back. I know, shocker. I know I need a new one. I'll get one eventually, just not right now. Anyways, so I have put both Tom and Bella in the scene. So I'm gonna move them over. And there we go. Make Bella a little smaller so it actually makes sense. Doesn't really matter though. But basically what I'm gonna show you is, so now if I right click on Tom, I can either choose to sync with Bella or I can choose to sync with Tom, which is really nice for whenever you have multiple characters. So if I were to go in and I were to add a new speech, and we're to do this one, and I'll just say, hi, I'm Bella. You guys wanna be my friend? That's something a kid would say, right? And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna choose a female voice. I'm probably not gonna like most of these, but, and we'll change the pitch a little bit. Let's see what this sounds like.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend?
No, definitely don't like that one. Let's see what this was.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend? Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend?
Sounds a little better.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend?
All right, I'll use that one. All right, so I'm gonna import this one in here. I'm gonna put it right on top of Tom's. And then it gives me the option again, so I can choose to sync with Bella. And then I'm gonna change Bella's movement or action, and I'm just gonna have her high five. That seems like a good one. All right, we'll do that way. And then let's play it.
Hey,
Hi,
my
I
name is
am
Tom.
Bella.
It is
You
so
guys
great.
want to be...
All right, let's see. I did not like them talking at the same time because obviously you can't hear it. So we'll do it this way, and then we'll move hers over that way. And I'll actually leave her there, but I'll extend it out to her voice track. And because I'm extending it this far, I don't want her to be high-fiving for that long, obviously. So I am going to do different motions. So I'll have her jump in, and then I'll add a new action, and then I'll have her playing with Barbie because she's a kid and maybe that's what she wants to do while Tom's talking. And then I'll add a new action, and I'll have her, let's see, skipping. And voila. And then I'm gonna have Tom in this whole scene too, so I'll just add new actions to him as well. I'm gonna have him dancing. I don't know why I like to make Tom dance, but I do. So now we'll play it again.
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend?
And you get the point. Basically, you can sync to either character, even if they're both in the scene. And so that way it makes it seem a lot more genuine and real. Obviously, they're animated characters, but you still need them to... Sorry about that. You still need them to seem... I lost my train of thought. You still want it to come across as real, basically. But yeah, so that's it for making them talk. If you want to add music into your scene as well, one thing that I recommend doing is if you're going to click on the voice, you can always increase the voice. So like maybe you're going to put that one at 120. And then if you wanted to go ahead and add music, so let's say you wanted something cinematic in there, we'll just add this one. I have no idea what it sounds like, but we're just gonna go ahead and add it anyway. Maybe. All right, we're gonna do something else, and we're just gonna click download it. And then we're gonna go to choose music genre. And I know I have some that are already downloaded. This one's already downloaded, so we'll add that one in there. And if I were to play both of these at the same time,
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend?
the music just overpowers the voices. So right here, it has a volume, and sometimes I bring it down as low as 1. But you can choose whatever volume you want. You can do a fade in, you can do a fade out. Really, it's just depending on what you're trying to use it for. But
Hey, my name is Tom. It is so great to meet you.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my friend?
2 seems to work for this this song and their voices right there. And then if you were to do that, what you can do is we can shorten this right here so we can see the whole song, and we can cut this all the way down to fit into their scene. We'll increase the size again, and then we can do a fade out. So that way it fades out towards the end and it just doesn't cut off. But that is basically it for making characters talk. One thing that I can go over with you is if you go to Studio and you go to Characters, if you go to let's say, let's see, I'll do download it again just to make it easier. If I were to try and get this reindeer to talk, let's say, I'll click on wave, and he has a talking motion, right? So him talking, it's going to have his mouth moving, but one thing that you'll see is if I were to right click on this, right, it does not give me the option to sync it. So even if I were to move this speech over here, there's nothing to sync with it. It's the one thing that I found no matter what I do is it just does not give me that option. It only gives me Bella and Tom. It only allows me to lip sync with the 3D characters in here. It doesn't allow you to lip sync with any other characters. Now maybe that's just something on my part that I messed up on, but so far it's what I've noticed. So you can put a voice over it just like this, and you can play it.
Hi, I am Bella. You guys want to be my...
But the mouth is not going to sync to the voice. Just keep that in mind whenever you're trying to do some of these other characters. It may or may not sync. I've noticed that for animals. I haven't tried it with the actual 3D people or other characters. So we can try that one too, just to see, because why not? Let's see if it allows me to try and do it there. It's still only allowing me to do Bella and Tom. So even with people, it's the exact same way. It'll allow you to make them talk, but you cannot sync the voice with them. So keep that in mind. But again, in the 3D creator, you can make these characters look pretty much any way you want. Obviously, animals aren't going to work, but yeah. So that's about it for syncing voice with people. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any suggestions or ideas for future videos, I would love to hear them. I'm just starting out on this channel, and so I'm learning as I go. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.